I give people a lot of chances.
Mhm.
It's just like in my nature to like see the best in people and like see the light.
I'm assuming that after the reunion, Hannah and Des probably won't be scoring an invite to the wedding.
You know, I keep hearing things where like she wants to go and she doesn't want to go, and you know, it's someone, I want people to like want to be at my wedding on that day. I don't want anyone wishy-washy, you know, so that's kind of where that stands.
Yeah.
Like, you want people that really want to be there. Weddings are expensive. I'm not going to pay for your food if you're like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't want to go.
Will the rest of the cast be there?
I'm sure everyone will probably be invited. Will everyone come? I don't know.
Yeah. How about Andy?
I mean, we would love to invite Andy. I feel like Andy, you know, he only comes to specific events. We'll see if I mean, we'll be close by, so maybe he'll just stop by for a hello.
Definitely. I mean, would you be sad if Hannah and Des weren't there, since you guys have such a, you know, a history together?
Right now, at this point, I'm more sad about like where our relationship has gone versus her being there or not. You know, it's our wedding day, and we just want to be surrounded by like happiness and positivity. So it's not really going to make an impact. I feel like my friends and family also just feel a certain way about the whole thing, and it might make them uncomfortable, but I'm more upset about like where things have gone and how they've gotten here.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what makes me the most sad about all of this.
Or, I mean, did you ever think that it would get to this point?
No, not in a million years. I think I'm a forgiving, not even a forgiving person. I give people a lot of chances. It's just like in my nature to like see the best in people and like see the light and be like, okay, well, maybe they didn't mean it that way. Maybe they were having a bad day. You know, everyone always has something else going on. So for things to just kind of like unravel like this, I'm not expecting it.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think of Des? I mean, do you think he is in it for the right reasons, wrong reasons?
Yes. And I think I was misquoted once on this. I think there's people out there who believe that maybe Des was in it for the wrong reasons. That is not something I ever felt. When he came into the house, I saw the way that he treated her and how excited he was to be with her and how much she changed and how much she lit up. And I've talked about it then, I've talked about it after, and I will say it now. I think everyone deserves love and to find that person. So, you know, again, I do not feel he's in it for the wrong reasons, but I hope that he is not, because that would really break my heart for Hannah, because she does light up with him and her whole attitude and personality have changed in a good way because she's with someone that loves her back.
Yeah. Do you wish that she would slow down a little bit and maybe not jump to maybe not get married as quickly as she got engaged?
Yes, I think that, I mean, some people know, like some people, when you know, I mean, you hear stories about people's grandparents, which was at a time before social media. So they
Totally.
the rug. But you hear about people who like met, got engaged, got married, and have been married for like 80 years. And you're like, how do you do it? So it's not insane, but I feel like there is a lot that you have to learn about people. I feel like she was in a place with Luke at the time where maybe that needed some healing. So even though this probably is her person, I think everyone just needs to like get to know each other a little bit more. But I'm not in their relationship. I'm not in their shoes. There's a very high chance that like they really connected like on a deep soul like level, and they just know that this is their person.
Yeah. Was Luke right to call her out at the reunion?
On what?
Everything? Yeah, pretty much.
I think my stance on the whole Luke and Hannah thing this whole time is that it is not black and white. It is all different shades of gray. I think that, you know, Hannah is not like, you know, innocent in this, and Luke is not like the devil. I think that they, you know, whether it's like miscommunications or misunderstandings or, you know, things not working out the way they thought it would, or whatever it is, there's clearly like they just kind of missed each other. You know, I feel bad that Luke had to go through all of this on TV, you know, and just kind of, I don't know. Everyone deserves what they got. I think. At the end of the day, there's a reason that people react the way that you do to your actions. I think sometimes it's misunderstanding. You just have to learn from it and grow from it. But
yeah. And then last question about this. I mean, how would Kyle feel if you guys ever became friends again? And, you know, do you want to do the show again if Hannah comes back? Do you guys all think that you could be in a house together?
I don't know. You know, where we stand right now, it would be strange. You know, I don't even know if I would, you know, do another summer if I'm fortunate enough to. But the whole premise of this house is a bunch of friends. That's what you do in a share house. It's people that like each other and friends of friends that come in, and strangers, and new relationships you form and new friendships. So going into a house of people that there's like tension or animosity with to this level doesn't seem realistic of us to like share a house with people that it's like awkward.
Yeah.
We all have our moments, but I fear that Kyle and Hannah may never be able to get past whatever issues are between them. In which case, like, it's going to be difficult for me to see the light.